guys, well, this is it. We got the bright lights on and, well, it's over. It's all over, guys. It's all over. We are now down to the final hours. Only hours left for you to get automatically entered to win these two insane, fully loaded, perfectly modified Z06s along with $60,000 in cash, guys. As always, you get the title to the car in your name with us. When you win a car from us, you get the title to the car in your name, free and clear, and you get the $30K on top for your taxes and all that good stuff to make sure you're taken care of and to make sure you can just enjoy the car at least for a while. And then if you want to sell it and buy a house or something, well, that's totally cool. But yes, you got hours left, guys. Only hours left. Check out the site. There is a countdown timer on there. Get something cool, a keychain, a sticker, an entry pack, some detailing stuff. That's all it takes, guys. All it takes. This could be the last minute, really last minute decision that changes your life and gets you a brand new C8Z plus a whole bunch of cash. So be like all of our other, 26 winners now. Check out the site, get something on there, and that's all it takes, guys. Hit that link. Don't miss out. Good luck ends in only hours, guys. Hours! And then it's gone, guys. It's gone, and I don't know if we're ever going to do another duel like this. It was really expensive. $340,000 is what we spent on the cars, their mods, and the cash. And of course, I haven't seen the numbers yet. So we'll see if it works out. One more time, hit that link, and good luck, guys. Okay. Let's do it, boys. Let's check out this house here. And it's crazy to think, the last update you saw, the last video, I was showing you the basement, and that was only 4 weeks ago. Now, to be fair, I was like a little behind in real time. So in other words, like in real time, that video wasn't 4 weeks ago, but it wasn't that much older. It was like maybe 6. And 6 weeks ago, we're talking a month and a half maybe, I was showing you the basement, and the whole upload took place down there, and we had the hole, we had the floor, we had the steel to support the floor, and the concrete walls, of course, but that was it. And look at where we are now, guys. It is crazy, it is insane, and it's actually looking like a house. It's not just dirt, it's not just a hole, it's starting to look like an actual house, right? It hits hard, guys. It hits hard. This was the dream for a long time. You guys saw, many of you saw where I started. You're still here, and I thank you for that. But you guys saw, if you were watching back then, you saw the first apartment that I shared with a roommate, the 2-bedroom, where I shared it with a roommate, and then we moved into a bigger apartment, and then got a house that we rented, and now our current home. And we've been there since early 2018, I think late 2017. But something like this was always the dream, right? Like this was the dream. Now, I never really thought I'd get here, but it was always the dream and always what I was working toward. And to see it actually happen now is weird, guys. It's weird. I've been working my entire adult life for this, and now it's like I'm there, I'm there. Like, what's next? I don't know, but this is insane. Like, I can't believe I'm actually here. It's kind of hard to describe the feeling. It is, but it's awesome. It's a great feeling for sure. It's incredible, and I can't wait to see more get done. It's really neat to check on this all the time. We're up here like every day because we're obsessed, and it's just insane. It's actually bad because, like every day we're hoping that it's done. But, it takes a long time, and this house is going to be freaking nuts, as I'm sure you can tell. Now, in here, it's not like a mansion or anything like that. Like, this is not, it's pretty normal. It's not anything too insane. But the garage, which is the part that you care about anyway, is the best part. So here it is, the garage. Yes, this whole thing is the garage. So to be clear, this is the house, right? You can kind of see the size. This is the garage. What do you think is bigger? It's actually, it's close. This with the second floor is bigger, but this footprint is larger. So yeah, the garage is going to be, I feel like I keep saying this, but it is going to be insane. And there are so many cool things to share and show you as they get done. There is a whole other level here. There's a lot going on, we'll say that. And actually we can get up there, and I think we will. But yeah, I did show you guys this back in the day when it was lines in the dirt, mapped out. But when you're looking at lines in the dirt, you can't really tell what's going on there. Now that the walls are up, you can see not only the size, but the design, and it's going to look really good. So the garage is going to do its job and house really cool cars, but the garage itself is also going to look cool, and that was crucial to me. I didn't want the house and the garage to not match, and of course I could have done like a regular garage and then done a metal building outside, but that is lame. Like, I wanted it all to look like one really cool structure, and you're going to like it. Okay, boys, well, this could be my last upload. You know what? It's looking a little crooked, isn't it? This could be my last upload, guys. Oh boy. It's crooked. Why is it crooked like this? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. What about this? This looks better. This feels secure. Okay. It is high. And it looks like it's about to storm, but we'll be out of here shortly. Okay, we're up. Wow, we're up. Looking good. Okay, so here is the garage from the top view, and it is going to be really neat. And of course, you are going to be able to see this view when it's all done too. But yeah, I think I could do at least straight on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 more. I could do like 1, 2, 3, kind of diagonal on the ends. Tons of space for cars. And now the collection can start. You guys are always asking, Mike, why don't you keep any cars? And I get it, but the reason is simple. I don't have room. Well, now I do. Now I got the room, so the collection can start shortly. Well, we made it. We survived. And we are back on solid ground, guys. And yeah, there is your house and garage update. Very, very exciting. You know, it's funny. I was just listening to the Twister soundtrack, and look at the sky, guys. A little ominous out there. Could be a Twister. I don't think so, but that'd be kind of cool. I've never seen one, and I'd like to. I feel like that'd be neat, but also scary, but I think neat. It might actually be one, guys. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, to me, the most insane part of that movie, and it's a good movie, but as a T-Rex owner, right, the most insane part of that film is when the Ram Dually and the T-Rex are like racing to get to the same Twister, and they both like floor it, and it's like kind of equal. And as a T-Rex owner, it's like, well, if that was real life, the T-Rex would be in the next county by the time the Cummins even like spools up. But still fun. Girl, you stole my heart, steal my thun. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, look at the weather, guys. Bright and sunny to this in like 45 minutes. Wow. But we needed the cool down, so it's good. Okay, boys, well, as usual, on the last night, I like to give a little tour of the cars, and well, that's what I'm doing. This one, however, should be pretty easy. There isn't a whole lot done to these because, well, they're great from factory. They're already really good. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty perfect as they are. And of course, you can't tune them. So we can't do any like, you know, huge builds with these like we did with the Hellcat and of course the C7 over there. A lot more going on with those cars. This is they're both actually fully loaded 3LZ cars. So when I say 3LZ, I mean the top trim on Corvettes, you got 1LZ, and I think with the base car it's called a LT, but 1LT, 1LZ, 2, and 3. 3 is the top trim. So when you look on the inside of the car, that's where you see most of when you're talking about the trim level, you see most of it on the inside. So the wheel has the carbon, which looks really good, and the stitching. Of course, like a base 1LZ car doesn't have any of the cool stuff. It's just a basic all leather wheel. And then you have the two-tone interior. You got all the design, the stitching design on the door panel, like you can see there. Of course, it's got the tension blue with the dark blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous combo. I gotta say, you know, if you were to ask me like, Mike, would you do a blue interior on your car? I'd be like, no, but then I see it on this and I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. And of course, this is the second one that we've done with the blue, and it looks really good. So all the buttons too on a 3LZ are buttons. On a base car, you'd see a lot of those are blank, like the heated and cooled seats, some other things. This car has every option, even the nose lift, which you don't really even need on these cars because the nose is not super low and it's pretty short, but it helps, you know, if you live in an area where you got really bad roads or perhaps like a big speed bump or something, you got the nose lift, hit the button, nose comes up, takes like 10 seconds, and then you can put it back down. This car even does have the PDR, which is the camera system, if you can see it there. Now that functions, it has two functions. That functions as a dash cam, which is really cool, a built-in dash cam that can record the whole time. And it's also a track recorder. So if you're on track, that will film the lap for you. And it has like an overlay of like your G-forces and where you're turning and cornering and all that cool stuff. So it's really neat. It's a cool system. But yeah, fully loaded. And for the mods that we did the forged light wheels. Now these are really cool. They really pop with the blue and the yellow caliper on there. This is a forged light, I forget the wheel part number, but it's in a raw aluminum finish. So you can see this is actually like the raw wheel with a clear coat over it, which looks really cool. So this isn't like, you know, a coating or a chrome. This is the raw finish of the wheel and then just with a gloss clear coat on top. Looks really cool. And again, with the blue, it pops. It's a great wheel. Ben actually, I think he's still in there. There he is. Ben picked those out for this car and it looks great. And the exhaust, of course, we did the full fab speed setup, sport cats, and the rear section. Really great exhaust. Looks great with the carbon tips and then the carbon surround in there too. A cool little detail you might not have noticed. Great exhaust. Sounds ridiculous. These things sound so good. It's been a true joy to drive them for these ads and all. It's been, I mean, they're just so good. Like, people sleep on these cars. I know that people do like them, but they don't even appreciate them as much as they should, I think. These things are insane. They are insane. So that's it. Wheels, exhaust, and the trim on the car. And then this car is identical trim-wise. So 3LZ, nose lift, PDR system, just with different colors. And then for the wheels on this one, we did ALT forged, two-piece wheels in chrome, which is an odd choice for me. I know, chrome wheels for me, but I gotta tell you, I like it. I did it to change it up, and it looks, well, great. It looks great, I gotta say. So cool little change up there, and then same exhaust as on the blue one. So that's it, guys. The two cars ready for you. The only thing they need is a new owner, and it could be you, but you gotta get in right now. Last night, literally the last night. I'm filming this on the last day. So last chance for you to get in and double your chances to own a brand new, fully loaded C8Z plus 30K. You might as well enter and get entered for both rather than just one. So check out the site, get something cool, and good luck. Good luck, boys. Last chance.
Yeah.